Namaskar, I am S.K. Bharadwaj speaking to you, and today I am talking about our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. I am neither a critic nor a fan nor a follower of Modi. I am an ordinary citizen, a teacher by profession, and actually I am a retired principal. I have found that Modi is a miniature of Acharya Chanakya. He is a micro version of Acharya Chanakya. He is working. You will find thousands of critics over YouTube who are talking too much about him, and some of them use abusive and foul language as well. But this is neither Russia nor China or Korea. In India, you are free to abuse even your Prime Minister and Rashtrapati, President of India. I have seen the working of all the former Prime Ministers of India, starting from Nehru till date. I have assessed the performance of Narendra Modi ever since he was the Chief Minister of Gujarat. I found him an excellent person who controlled floods, who made the land cultivable, desert land. And then I witnessed the period of earthquake where molds of clothes and food, hillocks were found in Ahmedabad, and medicines, money poured in from all over the world. It is the charisma of Modi. Remember, I am not flattering him. I am just narrating what I have seen. This is my assessment. I don't depend over others. And I would like to say that his model of working is taught throughout the world, even in American universities. Wherever he went, he was welcomed by the Indian community, be it America or Australia. He was welcomed open-heartedly everywhere. Let me talk about our first Prime Minister. I was a small child. I was in class 8 when he died. I went to witness his funeral parade as well with my father. I never knew who he is. Now I know. He was a Muslim, and he portrayed himself as a Brahman and added Pandit to his name. He was a person who was extremely influenced by the Russian model, being a socialist. He brought that model to India, socialist model, Samajwadi, and the model which he implemented in 1956-57 was discarded far away in Russia in 1946. And this was the person who brought Hindu Code Bill, and he was the person who opposed the reconstruction of Somnath, and he was the person who humiliated our Honorable Prime Minister Dr. Rajendra Prasad. He nurtured a person, a woman who had no moral virtues or ethics. And our beloved Prime Minister Shri Lal Bahadur Shastri was killed in Russia just to bring back Nehru's daughter to power. What to talk of Indira Gandhi? Her son Rajiv Gandhi was equally incompetent. And then came the era of Mon Singh. Mon, a person who is quite standing like a peon in front of party president. And here started the worst era of Indians corruption. All over corruption and corruption and corruption. It's another matter that I faced humiliation at the hands of these people. I will talk about this later. I saw the regime of Honorable, our beloved former Prime Minister Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Here I am comparing Mr. Vajpayee and Mrs. Gandhi. I was in Ajmer. I was still 17 or 18 years old. I was a student of regional college. And I had the opportunity of listening to the speeches delivered by Shri Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Indira Gandhi. While Atal Bihari was quite calm, composed, a very soft-spoken person, but enthusiastic. He never used foul language in his speeches throughout his life, but really shocking. I developed anguish for this party on that very day when I heard her speaking worst possible abuses for the patrons of RSS, Jansangh, which later became Janata Dal and thereafter Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, I have few things, reservations about Modi's government. I feel he likes yes man, चापलूस, उसी कुर्सी पकड़ के पीछे खींचने वाले, उसके आगे पीछे दंडवत करने वाले, ऐसे लोगों को पसंद करता है. His economic policies are not good. He is distributing free ration to those who don't want it, who don't need it. And really wonderful. Those who were getting free ration in Jhuggi Jhoppadis, they were found standing in the line of wine shop 2 kilometers long, and there were people who started queuing there at 12 o'clock at night. But still, I praise Modi. He did not let anyone die of hunger during Corona period. He has supplied free vaccine to the entire public. Here I would like to mention Dr. Harshvardhan, the dear of the Delhi Punjabi community, and the other residents alike. Dr. Harshvardhan, though a very silent worker, but what he did is marvelous. The way he controlled Corona, the way he developed the vaccine, the distribution, everything, even oxygen cylinders. He tried to do his best, and I think at least I will remember him. Now, let me talk about some of the competitors who always criticize him, who always criticize his policies. Akhilesh Yadav, MBA from London. Mamata Banerjee from Bengal. लालू प्रसाद का लड़का 9th फेल. And Shri Rahul Gandhi. Really, people laugh after listening to his speeches. There are a few comedians in our Indian politics. starting from Rajnaran. Have you heard of him? Mr. Rajnaran, Digvijay Singh, Rahul Gandhi, and Lalu Prasad Yadav. These are the four comedians of Indian politics. Atalji and Mr. Modi both visited Pakistan. They wanted to be friendly with Pakistan, but they never knew. Even Modi don't know. You cannot mold those people who have gone to Pakistan, who are there in Pakistan. You cannot mold. And millions of such people live in India. Modi is trying to win the hearts of all those people who are in India, but I really doubt if they will support him. Modi has done a lot for the second largest community in India. He has done a lot for the deprived categories. But if you are listening to me, I am telling you, both these communities, one section, second largest community in India, and second section, big chunk of Indian population, they are not behind him, they don't support him, they don't like him, and I don't want to say anymore because this is a public platform. Today I got, over WhatsApp, someone's comment. Then I asked him to tell me at least one point out of the opposition leaders, at least one ability of the opposition leaders, if they are really capable of replacing Modi. I am really sorry to say that Modi is doing all that for those which he should have done for the upper caste communities of India. The upper caste are the real voters who are firmly standing behind him. The middle section of the community, जो मध्यवर्गीय परिवार है हिंदुस्तान में, वो और भारत के जो सवर्ण हैं, वही मोदी को वोट देता है, वही योगी को वोट देता है। और मैं आगे नहीं कहूँगा, आज ये दोनों ही जो कम्युनिटी हैं, ये बहुत बुरा वक्त बिता रहे हैं। Let me talk about the industrialists. They are enjoying. They are enjoying earlier as well. Now we are getting 2.5% interest over our bank deposits, and these people who are paying 24%, the industrialists, they are getting loans just for 8%. They just eat it away, use it elsewhere, and they run away. They become, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, दिवालिया हो गया। अबे दिवालिया है तो तेरे पास मकान कार कैसे हैं ये? How do you have bank deposit of billions in your account? Let the government, snatch it from them. Another trend is appearing these days. Bal Thackeray, who was a supporter of Hinduism, Hindutva talk. He talked about Hindutva. Now he is a secularist. Wonderful. And I heard Bhagwat say he was advocating secularism. The only good point is that Modi don't listen to him. And few days ago, I heard the secretary of RSS was also talking in terms of secularism. These parties, the two parties, BJP and Shiv Sena, they had base in the Hindu community. Now both of them are trying to become seculars. I will take a few more minutes. And now, let me say, Modi is trying सबका साथ सबका विकास. he don't favor his own family as well. Definitely don't favor. So if I have a problem as a worker of RSS or BJP or Jal Sangh, I don't deem him of favoring me at all. If I have faced insult for being a part of this organization, I know Modi is not going to help. But here I would like to mention Honorable Atal Bihari Vajpayee and Shri Lal Krishna Advani, the two dignitaries of India, renowned over the world. They had soft corner for their people. Still they have. Let Vajpayee ji hear all that I am saying here. He is in heaven. Now, I would like to say, Modi neither forget nor forgive. He don't pardon anyone who has ill will against him, who speaks against him, who is against him anyway. He will never pardon him. Howsoever high or howsoever big he may be. And you know what has happened to Shri Advani. You know the Sinhas, the villain Sinha and the worst ever finance minister of India, Jaswant Singh. And I would like to conclude. I don't want to say anything other than this. I have a lot of praise for Modi and I stick my words. Thank you very much for listening to me. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Meeting you again soon.